Well. Good evening, everybody. This is The Last Whistle, the show where we run around Premier League predictions, results, and of course, your banter. But tonight is a special edition. Ha! Julle sal nie glo nie, mense. Raai wie's hierso? No, not that bro. This bro. This bro's with us. This is Anwar.
Chelsea!
Okay. Wait. We're not gonna speak about it yet. That what he just said. We're first gonna speak about. Nah, I don't want to speak about that now anymore because but I just said Chelsea now. I don't know. But let's joining me tonight. Usually is here somewhere. Somewhere. We have the man X Xavier over there. We have the man GK over here. And as always, on Zubair, Zubi. Ek is hier vir julle mense, moenie worry nie. Ons is hier vanaand. We are here tonight. Ons gaan saam praat vanaand oor Premier League. Maar voor ons begin, before we begin. Guys, how was your week?
Stop by me.
Let's go with you.
Week, yeah. Super productive, I would say.
Super productive. I like it.
Tiring. Lot of challenges. Nothing that we didn't overcome. Chelsea through. So yeah, man, I ended up my week on a high. I would say.
You ended this week on the high, people. You ended this week on the
Man,
high.
it's all football tonight. We're like, you know what? We'll give you the space to talk about the business a little, but he goes, Chelsea, don't know that is my weekend. Yeah.
He's here with us. It must be football.
It has to be.
We're not all about football, guys.
So we'll see it tonight.
We'll see it.
Awesome.
Or shall sin. Well, we have some people already tuning in. So, okay. I understand. The Gunners fans are very excited and very happy. Okay? So, yes, London is red. Tottenham is like the Bison Tower competitor. That's a good one, though. Hussein Johnson says London is red as well because of that. Abdulaziz says connecting Cape Town, South Africa, and the world indeed.
I think he needs to do it. It's his little thing. I think, give us.
Let him do it. Let him do it. Guys, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Connecting Cape Town, South Africa, and the world indeed. Komalio.
Mense, wacht. That needs that. Oh, beautiful. Come on.
As the man said, hashtag kom haal jou burger.
Kom haal jou burger. And with that said, it's nice to see. Dool says it's nice to see a Chelsea supporter in the studio.
Yeah.
And then?
The real ones in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Oh, we're actually having questions
The
about.
money fans.
Yeah, the money fans. That's besides City. No, but we have some questions about
The OGs.
our Manchester rep. Where's the Manchester rep?
Where's he?
The unfairness when man is doing well, then our rep is behind the scenes.
That just
Woo.
shows they are kind of hiding,
Yeah.
They're hiding, yeah.
Yeah.
They-
But give it to them. They won
they
won the title in January.
Yeah, they're getting the league, they're getting the participation.
They were
Participation.
Participation.
Beautiful.
award. Well done.
Beautiful. We are enjoying this, eh? Are you guys enjoying this?
We're waiting for him to come in.
Like, I got a question. Why am I
Yes.
sitting next to Arsenal?
You guys are in the same league.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
So because you support teams from London, you guys got to sit together.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we London.
Yeah.
And the relegation.
It's starting already.
but
Hey,
you
you talk about mamas. What the hell? Come on. Oh, Clinton says, well done. All the way from. Okay, this is the new name of PE. Guys, let's try it together. Let's try it together.
No.
Wapega.
Hey?
Wapega.
Abdul, hey, Abdul, let's go. Here we go.
Wapega.
Here we go, people. Let's give some.
First time I got that.
Let's try it again,
One more
people.
time.
So you guys must try and show us some love. Likes, follows and shares, like the song goes.
Wapega.
And as julle nou uitsteek van the Hood Kitchen, welcome, welcome. It has been 9:30 for a while. It's been 9:30 since 5 minutes ago. You're late. You're late. So show us some love. Like, share, and follow, Mensa. Like, share, and follow. Oh, Collins Hall says, Mr. Fish, long time no see. Hi, Colin. Hi. He says good evening.
You want us to tell us the story?
No. The
Colin.
Colin is an old friend of mine, a work colleague, and a magnificent singer. If you guys want to check out some talent, check out Colin. This bra is fire. This man is fire, right? But let's move on to football. The reason why we are here. The reason is Friday, game week 28 started.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Newcastle and Aston Villa, they kicked off the weekend with a 1-1 draw. Come on, what more can we say about that?
Look, it's a bad week.
Ah,
It's a really bad week for everybody. If you are in the FPL right now, if you have a football fantasy, team, and you're a manager, this week has been absolute garbage. Let's not even talk about Friday itself,
oh.
Saturday too. This is really nothing. I don't even want to talk about this game. This game is fantasy is life.
Fantasy.
Nothing happened. Just no goals from the prolific scorers of the game. But yeah. there's
What
nothing
more
else
can we say
the
about this game? I
just
don't know.
hate games that start on a Friday.
game, isn't it?
Do you enjoy
They
it?
catch you out. They catch you out
Yeah.
in fantasy because I'm mentally prepared. When I come home from Chumwa,
Mm,
then I'm gonna sit and prep my team and
this
whatnot.
man.
And then I forget. And then
There's a game
there's a
Friday.
game. Now you can't do it on Saturday. Because it's a must. Your team is locked, sealed, and ready to go.
I'd just like to inform you people, we are good boys. We first do what we are supposed to do before we come talk here. Alright? You heard self now. The man first
Yeah.
did is Chumwa.
I'm gonna make dua for some
dua.
people.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, that du'as, that prayers, it worked for some people. But for Chelsea,
Really?
let me do it again.
I was actually
Chelsea.
gonna ask, like, are you guys surprised of the 1-1 draw, like between
Mm.
Newcastle and Aston Villa? Before we go into Chelsea,
Where is the social effect?
He doesn't want to dive.
Okay.
Guys, we need to warm him up.
Okay.
He
No,
doesn't
yeah.
want to dive straight
Yeah,
into Chelsea.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Newcastle, Aston Villa. For me, it was very boring. It was very stale. Each team had the opportunity. Newcastle actually scored their own goal, and then they had to score another goal. So they just put double the pressure on themselves.
Double the pressure.
Yeah, they scored 2 goals. they scored 2 goals, but they walked away with 1 point.
but
Aston
that
Villa
is
scored no
actually a
points.
surprise result.
Mm.
I would think that Aston Villa could have actually come away with a win there, but
Yeah, one, like we said, we spoke about these kind of medallion players.
Yeah.
Being Jack Grealish. I think Aston Villa are missing that connection. I think that's what they're missing the most.
Only Aston Villa?
I mean, there's many other teams, but we're specifically talking about Aston Villa.
I'm actually referring to
So-
Newcastle now.
Yeah, Newcastle. Who else is there? Is that Almiron? There's what's the guy's name again? The bald head. the bald
Shelby,
head-
man, bro, he came
Shelby.
from Liverpool.
Yeah, but who really cares?
Ah,
He's like that
God.
50 Cent that butts in the arcade game, so yeah, doesn't really. But yeah, Jack Grealish definitely some player that Aston Villa is missing.
Yeah.
I think we bet on Aston Villa players when Jack Grealish is in the team.
Yeah.
They work better together. They play better for their formation better. They move forward better with Jack Grealish. But him not being there, there's a bit of a struggle. But I
Wow.
would give it to them. The defense has been, doing okay.
And Newcastle needed that points now. I mean, 3 points above relegation. It's
Well-
looking
and
scary.
it's that time of the season now.
Yeah.
It's business time where you have to actually win each and every game.
Win each and every game. So nicely said. So nicely referred to.
Okay.
You know, but before we get to this point that he just brought up right now, this is a very important message, people. Please like, share, and follow. This is the last whistle. 9:30 every Monday night. Why are you not coming in?
Can we change the
Share.
Can we change the can we change the personality? Let's get something.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, let's do this. Yeah, okay,
Let's go. Level up. Level up. Level up.
Hoekom het jy nie uitgestinkie? Kanala man. Last week ons soek vir jou. We look for you. So now we have the hood kitchen. Now you want to stick it. I think we're gonna bring him every week now. No, maybe you get a burger.
Never know.
I didn't say it. He said it. But
This man is full of burgers.
referring back, let's move back to a point quickly here where this bro just spoke about winning.
Gosh.
Winning.
Look, you can't win every game.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
What?
At least we didn't lose.
Yeah, but what happened in the game? That's the big question.
Yeah, what happened? Because firstly, there is so much chances, but I think the thing that hit the most was the crossbar.
Fair enough. There was Mendy diving.
Yeah.
With the crossbar, I think it was Phillips. I think it was
Yeah.
Otto Phillips. But look, classic Chelsea, going from left to right and not being quite clinical in front of goal, you know. But it's coming into
Into
that
effect.
time now, into effect.
yeah.
Where you can actually see what the coach is now doing for the team, and you know, moving forward. Y'all are gonna have to be fearing Chelsea, man.
I do have a question. What is Tuchel's preferred team?
Look, it looks like he analyzes the game. He has a different team for different games, and that's the type of manager I see in him. So he would obviously look at the game. Okay, this is who we're going up against. This is the weak spot. Okay, this is now our strength in the team for this team going against us. And I think he's just fielding different teams in every game, surprising teams, you know, moving forward. And I actually like it because it's not just the same team each and every week, and it's a team sport, you know. And moving forward, I'm honestly happy for Chelsea. You know, I'm excited, I'm ecstatic, and y'all must be fearing Chelsea in your bones.
No.
Wait.
We
I
won.
hear something. Wait, let me hear something. I think there's a guy by the name of Yushri. I think he has something to say about fearing Chelsea. Yushri?
He's the only
Yushri, are you here?
He's the only guy that can
Yushri?
speak about
You-
Chelsea.
Come on, Yushri, tell us, man. What do you think about fearing Chelsea?
To be fair, I must say, on the team sheet. On the team sheet, definite. But I feel you guys are missing a lot of strikers going forward, and it just showed this past weekend. We guys were Albert as a false nine. You guys gave him the free roaming role, and he had an impact on the game. But I don't feel that is best position going forward. I really don't feel so. So let's hope and see what Chelsea comes up now in the next game week, and especially in the Champions League.
I think Chelsea has too much strikers.
I think Atletico is at the back of his mind as well. You know,
Atletico.
Atletico is at the back of his mind.
Yeah,
You know,
they up next.
They
They
up
up
next.
next.
we literally cannot win the league. We can end fourth or third, yes, but there's the Champions League. You know, so in my personal opinion, I think he has Atletico at the back of his mind. Yeah, I need to save them here and there, but hey, we'll see. At least he didn't lose. He's unbeaten in 11.
Unbeaten in 11. So, bringing unbeaten up, I know it's a very difficult and unfair question to ask you. Do you think, given the current Chelsea, or should I say, Tuchel team,
Okay.
do you think that Tuchel can maybe reach the heights of the Mourinho team?
When Mourinho first came,
Yes.
within the next year or so, yes, definitely, because he proved it in the last 11 games that he played. He's unbeaten.
What?
The team is pulling through. Look, he's a coach that came in. Some of the players played under him, but most of the players didn't, right? And they need to now fight for spots. And it's a young team, so obviously them fighting for spots would bring out the best in them. And you saw it. Mason Mount is playing out of his skin. You know, I never saw
That's
Havertz
true.
that active in the game.
That's
it looks like
that's
he's
true.
It looks like Tuchel is bringing that German finesse, and he's bringing the best out of Havertz. He's bringing the best. A lot of people will disagree with me and they would say I shouldn't rate Timo, but he's running the teams in the ground. You don't look at the goals he scored. You look at
His
the
movement.
His movement.
Yes.
He's opening up teams like, yo, But Liverpool had nothing on us. Timo was running, that defense like, yo.
This brush,
I-
just bring Liverpool up now.
To be honest,
Why do you have to talk about?
Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah.
We are in the present right
I don't
now.
know.
I
that
agree
is a
with you.
couple of games back,
I do agree. I do agree with Werner. Werner doing the incredible. He has a work rate. He does have a work rate, but does he have the support that will help him score the goals that he's been brought in for? That is one of the questions. And another thing that I want to bring up, isn't that Chelsea all the time? You bring in a new manager, you bring in new hype, so now players fight for it. It sounds like an old story since Mourinho. It feels like
Yeah.
that's
Fair
the
enough.
Mourinho ethos. I come in, I murder you guys with whatever training schedule there is, and you have to show me how easy it is on the field. So it seems like it's the same old new coach.
Yeah.
Tuchel gets the league next year. Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. Come
Come
on. People, do you guys agree here? Because there's some high accusations being thrown here.
He's saying you give Tuchel a year and a half. I said it. Lampard.
Woo!
That's a soft spot for me because Lampard was one of the main reasons why I watched Chelsea, back in the days, from the Zola times. And to be brutally honest with you guys, Lampard, he just didn't have the experience to maintain
True.
that team that he had
True.
at the time because there was a lot of youth coming through that you had to manage, and there was a lot of experience as well in the ranks that has been there since Lampard was actually playing for Chelsea. So with his inexperience in management, I think that then filtered throughout the team, But now Tuchel is there, and it looks like he's a tricky
Yeah,
team rep, bro.
He's pulling the. He's pulling the.
He's bringing a whole different Chelsea. And what makes it nice is he's playing nice, exciting football. And I feel Lampard didn't cut it, I must say. He brought in some great youngsters. He introduced us to Mount,
Yeah.
Abraham. I don't think this players would have even got any chance under any other manager. Even Tuchel didn't have faith in Mount. He benched
Yeah,
two
but-
games before he actually started playing Mount.
I actually have to agree with this comment coming through right now. Usually, because Colin says here that Tuchel's treatment of Pulisic doesn't actually make any sense.
Justify.
It doesn't make any sense because seeing that they have the Dortmund relationship and connection, it doesn't make any sense. And okay, Dole says here that Atletico's gonna kick you guys out. I don't know about that. This Bro Yasin says Werner he just shows this. He just shows this. So that I'm gonna leave to you quickly. And Colin also says we've seen the momentum with every new manager coming into that team. Momentum is there until reality sinks in. Then when will we see what is really made of at the Chelsea people?
No, that's what I'm talking about. Like, we romanticize all these new coaches coming in, new
Yeah.
philosophy, new energy, and all those kind of things. But sometimes at Chelsea, it's been a thing. You bring a new manager, there's success. We've seen that as a track
That's the
record.
business.
But then the fall, it's how that manager handles the fall.
Oh.
And Mourinho has been
How?
the best at trying to handle the fall. I mean, he's been sacked twice, but he's handled the fall better than most. So yeah.
And when Tuchel was at PSG, he had all the attacking finesse to win any team, but he
Yes.
didn't have the defense really.
Yes.
To be honest with you, there wasn't a real balance. At Chelsea, on the other hand, he has the defense now. We have like 7-8 clean sheets in a row, if I'm not mistaken, Mendy.
True.
True. So his playing style is actually attacking football.
Yeah.
To be honest with you guys, I don't know if you read.
I've seen this. I've seen this.
That's
Yes.
his play. So to me, if he's getting the defense part right, like right now, moving forward, next year, next 2 years, the attack will be there, and then there's the balance, and that's the point.
That man brings a good point across, people, because like the great Sir Alex Ferguson said,
The great.
yes, the guy said, attack wins you the title. It's great to win you games, but a great defense wins you a title.
No, true.
True, but look, we can't take it away from Leeds, guys. Like Leeds is they are a hard team to beat at home.
And I
Fearless.
think
Fearless.
they came on the day to show Chelsea, you know what, we're not here to mess, you're not here to mess around. We're here to take you guys on a massive, we the underdogs, and it was shown on the field. Eh? Rafinha had a few great chances as well. Unfortunately, Bramford with an offside goal. That was
Ah.
it was like literally by a hair line offside. But still, they are showing the guys, you know what, we're not the one season or two season wonder. We're here to stay in the Premier League, and I'm proud to say, you know what, great Leicester. Oh, Leeds.
Yeah.
And you have to also give it to us. Look, we had a couple of hard games. This couple of games
Yeah.
past, we had United, we had Everton, we had Liverpool, we had who else? We had Atletico, I think Leicester as well. I'm not sure, but it was a lot of tough games straight after each other. You
Yeah.
know. And for our coach to actually manage
And
the
pull
team
through.
the way he did and pull through without any loss,
Yeah.
guys, come on, give it to him.
It is not. We must have a look at that. Also, Jonker says Leeds are really good. They don't give krag weg.
They're fantastic.
They don't give.
Just like the Bison.
Beautifully said. Yeah.
Just like the Bison
Just,
Tower.
just like the Bison Tower. Speaking about the Bison Tower, let me ask you this question. In that team, who do you think will beat that challenge?
in Chelsea.
Yeah, in that team.
Who will be able to take on
Who,
the Bison?
who will be able to take on the Bison? Can you guys take on the Bison? Check out the Wood Kitchens page and see those challenges, me and sir.
I think Rudiger has the best chance of actually taking down the Bison.
Rudiger!
What was our consensus as a panel?
Zuma.
Zuma.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah!
He's a beast. Yeah. Definitely.
No.
Monster, bro.
Nah,
He's
but-
like an absolute beast.
Let's
Even
be-
Reece James, he's well
He's
built.
quite
He has a
stocky, yeah.
fast burning metab, and I think that's what it's gonna take for someone to beat the Bison Tower. Someone that's big and has a fast burning metabolism that can just sit back.
Just put it away. Put it away. Come on.
Good sit back.
No. Okay. Okay. That's. Ooh. And mine you just wiped it off.
Are
Is
you
it-
playing Wolves?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing Wolves later.
Right
man.
now.
It's almost time. It's almost time.
Speaking before the time.
No, but guys, that was a hard hitter. That was a hard hitter. Chelsea 0-0. Right? Was eventful. City, on the other hand, Manchester City. Ooh, arme Fulham. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just that was.
I actually watched that first half. Fulham, they done so well.
Yeah.
Like in the first half, they contained the entire game, and
I like how you said that.
They
Eh?
should-
So past tense like.
like
So past tense like.
yeah, of course. But like they contained the whole game, and I was so proud. I thought Fulham was at least gonna come away with a draw in this game, you know.
Yeah.
But hey,
Same
City,
mistake
Yeah.
Wolves made last
City.
week.
Same.
You
Same.
can
Yeah.
only go up until 70 minutes with Man City head to head. That last 20 minutes when your team is fatigued.
Then.
They rip you apart, ne?
That's when
Yeah.
Part of Pep Guardiola's.
It's almost like
philosophy.
that. The Pepper's like, it's time. Click.
That's when that
You
moment
s-
when
you flick that button.
when he activated us.
You literally switch from ultra defensive to ultra attack. And the goals just come.
Flooded, yeah.
Don't you just
Um,
hate Pep for ruining? I talk a lot about FPL.
Yeah.
You just hate Pep. No Foden, no Gundogan, no Kevin De Bruyne.
You know, I was sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, why did I put this guy in my team?
Who?
Like, Gundogan.
Yeah,
Like-
I got the Lolo for him this week.
Yeah,
Lolo.
even to me as well. Check my team. I had Kevin De Bruyne in. I had Gundogan as well. Both sitting on 0 points. It's hard to to be honest. But my
That's
backup is
hard-seer.
Antonio and Watkins, so I'm not complaining
Okay.
that much. That's extra 10 points coming in.
I get angry when I hear that. I get so angry when I hear that usually because I had McNeil on my bench. And he can't be swapped in for Gundogan. Because he's my third
I
choice
see,
substitute.
bro.
So,
Incredible.
it's like,
Incredible. Pep's doing a number on us, man.
yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's doing what is expected of him at Manchester City. But for Premier League, it's just, the fantasy Premier League, it's just
Yeah.
absolutely horrible.
That's tough.
Wow.
Well done to them. they are an unstoppable force. Like I always say,
Only
they
in
are
the
the
Premier
trade-
League.
Yeah,
Unstoppable force?
Only
They
in
are
the Premier League.
unstoppable force. Maybe not in the Champions League, but in the Premier League.
Yes,
I
good.
think in the Champions League they are a bit of like some the Proteas. They choke.
Ah,
Like I told you earlier, we'll talk about Champions
Yeah.
League, but I would really like to get Manchester City in the over 2 leg in the quarters.
no, nice. But talking about chokers. Let's look to our North London rival to that chokers. Sorry, my goodness, but I saw that you guys won 2-1. There is so much things to talk about this.
Yeah, as well.
So let's go because Arno Versage says, I think the Ghana guy needs a bison burger.
All day.
Then he will start talking because Arno, don't worry, he's gonna talk now.
Now,
They had a good game yesterday. Good game.
This is my time.
Let's give to AGK mense. Ek gaan hom my rug draai.
I must say, again, that lineup that Otita chose. I was like, okay, I like the lineup. But in a North London derby, we had 6 players making their debut in a North London derby. And then you had Kane, Bale, and Son starting. I was like, wasn't Kane supposed to be injured? And anyhow, Kane started. And then Son got injured. Couple of minutes in, I was like, good shot. And then they bring
Did you
Lamela.
duke him? Did you duke him, son?
Yeah, I think it did.
Okay, it didn't work. It didn't work. Son went off and Lamela came on.
That man was sitting here with stokkies and beene and alles. Come on.
Wait, Lamela comes on and Lamela scores.
Guys,
Incredible goal.
this goal, I mean, you got to applaud this goal yourself. People, can you see this
That was
goal?
a lovely goal. Eh?
Can y'all see this goal?
That was a lovely goal.
I mean,
Ah, shit, but
That's just like CRC
That
Kevin
was,
type of move.
that was an amazing goal, I must say. Flippin'.
it's just-
I was impressed. I was really
Brilliant.
impressed.
I mean, how impressed were you because the bro in his team, Regulon, was also surprised. Did you see this reaction, mense? This reaction of this Bruna was so amazing. Alright? This Bru's reaction was unbelievably insane. It's so not familiar, not familiar. Give me the opposite of familiar. Uncommon. Uncommon.
unfamiliar.
No, not unfamiliar, man. Wait, that's so cliche. Let's say uncommon. Let's say uncommon to see your fellow player actually react to your goal. I mean,
Wouldn't you want that? I mean, that is one of the goals of the season
Yeah.
or the week even. You know what I mean? That's spectacular. Like, what was Lamela thinking at that point in time? Just decide to do some crazy shit.
oh, wait, sorry, people. We were eating.
I
Yeah,
think,
like, what is he thinking? What
I
was he
think
thinking?
the reaction wasn't for the magnificence of the goal. I think it's for the fact that he scored.
But also against Arsenal, you would think like, yo, that goal can actually win a Puskas, eh?
Yeah.
Whoa, people, we're gonna try it again. With the,
Puskas award.
But yeah, definitely because it's Arsenal. It's a rival game, you know, and to
Don't worry,
score
I
like
think
that.
Saka scored
Aye,
better
come
goals.
on, man. Come on.
yes, he's going again. Wait, Saka.
He's very happy though, eh? Is he like this every Monday?
Every man.
Nah, no, not every Monday, not every Monday, no.
When Arsenal come out with a performance like that, and then Martin Uruga, he scored in the week
Guy's brilliant.
against Olympiacos. He scored again. I am enjoying him in Arsenal. So I hope we can make that move permanent come the end of the season. But
Yo guys, I rate him highly. Like he is phenomenal. He reminds me of a Ozil, like in his prime.
Really?
Yeah. Same guy from
just
Real
he can
Madrid.
actually shoot
and
from a distance.
It looks like he can be the missing link, you know. Finally, Arsenal can. It's uncommon. But like,
Emil Smith-Rowe and Odegaard.
Yeah.
Their combination in this particular game, they were quite fire.
And Tierney.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were dominating.
yeah,
at
he's
the time.
world class.
All
eh?
our attacks, our
Probably the
goals
best
came
in
from the
league
left.
at the moment.
Yeah,
at the minute.
because
Clearly being the best left back.
Every
in-
ball
Currently.
Arsenal gets, it will
Are
go
you
that
sorry
side
to
first,
break
and
your
they will
word,
attack. Eh?
Xavier, are you sure? What about Luke Shaw? That's a bold.
Okay, let's move on to the comments. Let's forget about
About that boy.
Back to you.
that inspiration there from Yushri quickly. I don't know why he brought that up. Yushri, please stop it. Look Shaw, Look Shaw.
Bad boy.
Really? Look Shaw.
Bad boy.
Then yeah.
Bad boy.
Oh, God.
No, because all of a sudden said that goal was perfection. A PlayStation goal.
Yeah.
From Lamela. Odegaard scoring his goal as well. Very nice. Though there was, let's say, controversial thoughts, anger, screams. I can't. There's so much things that came out of
Sound
that.
like a Tottenham fan. But from an Arsenal fan, there was joy, excitement, happiness. It was lovely. It was
Okay.
a beautiful day.
Okay. Now. So here's the question that I'm going to pose. To be penalty or not to be penalty? That is the question.
To be like I said.
Come on, people. Is this a penalty?
I don't feel it's penalty, to be honest. I don't feel it's penalty.
no.
Really, I don't.
Okay.
Honestly, Abdul.
He miskicks the ball
Yeah.
first and foremost, and then he falls over his own feet.
To understand how we understand the way the way you described it, he kind of scuffs it off the knee. Yeah. He just control the ball, and the player comes in, right? So now Abdullah showed me a picture earlier. It's probably not going to be shown on the screen, but you want to explain why that ref gave that decision?
Yeah. No, it is there on the video, the first piece. So when the referee's around, he sees only from behind the players what's happening.
Okay.
And he sees Sanchez high leg rising to Lacazette. So he says penalty. And when he informs VAR of what
That
he
is
saw,
sad. That part right there.
when he informs VAR of what he saw, according to the rule, VAR don't have enough to overturn what the referee is saying. But what the referee is saying and what he's seeing is two different things. VAR
Thank you.
should tell the referee, go have a second look. Here's the view from behind the pole, a front-facing view. Go see what actually happened. But
Thank
they
you.
don't do that. I don't know why VAR isn't doing what they're supposed to do.
Consistent. That's the thing.
It's inconsistent.
But I mean, when lost as a referee gone to go look at that monitor?
It's crazy actually talking about.
They actually do it in Liverpool's games a lot, eh?
No,
They actually do it in
yeah,
Liverpool's
no,
games a
no,
lot.
no, you didn't look at the Liverpool game as well. When was it that incident?
Yeah,
handball
the
incident?
Liverpool game, he looked at it for
And
2
walked
seconds
away.
and then
Yeah,
like a man.
that's the last time. They only do it in Liverpool games.
I'm saying this
Mm.
again on the show. It's my third week. I'm sorry to break your word. We need transparency between VAR and the ref. Same as when cricket goes into review. The same as when the TMO is being called upon if it was trying rugby. We need that transparency. It feels like a hole that we can't.
Yes, it's a void, and people are looking and getting frustrated.
And also the fact that we've been talking about for quite some time how long the process of VAR is. If we just look at La Liga and the Italian league, it's so rapid. It's as
Yeah.
if it was concurrent with the game.
And I mean, even this week, Ian Wright, who's an Arsenal supporter, he also said no go. And apart from saying no go, he actually would just want to know what the
Yeah.
discussion was between the referee and VAR. Like, what did he tell him to make him decide that it's actually still a penalty? What? That's what I'm like, listen, penalty? That
That is a good point. Is it being bought?
I was
What?
actually gonna agree with X like 100%. I think that barrier needs to, that communication
Yeah.
needs to be clear, so everyone watching can understand why the decision of VAR is their decision.
Yeah.
Because it's killing the game.
It is.
Yeah.
I think it is just exactly what you guys are saying right there. It's that void, that little space between the goal and the referee's decision. Or should I say the goal, the referee, and VAR's decision.
So
What?
penalty, no
What's
penalty?
happening?
No penalty, but
No penalty.
Guy, I'm happy that there's a VAR call that went
We-
out.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Usually, do you say you said no penalty? Arno Vasaki says no penalty. Sadika says no penalty. Even Dools, a hardened gunner, he's saying no penalty. And but Arsenal deserve the win.
What type of
I'm sorry.
gunner
My apologies. I didn't mean to offend him. But Bearded Ben Ali says anywhere else on that pitch, that would have been a free kick. In the box, it's a penalty. Alright, I agree with you. But if you saw it and you still say it's a penalty, come on, guy. Houte brille kan ze nie dra nie. Come on. So, Sadiqa says Liverpool bought VAR. Also Jonker says Salah is a diver for Western Province. I'll say that again. Also Jonker says Mo Salah is a diver for Western Province.
Most definitely.
That means it's not that good. Eh?
Probably
Not
not.
that good. It's not that good. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
That's all his positions.
Yeah, it's all the positions that everybody's going into now because yeah. Look,
Can't say that. Also,
it's like, what do you want? Come on. I want a burger.
I want to buy some.
I want a bison. I want a bison.
Warn you guys.
you should take that pose from country and put the bison burger.
Got 2 days. That's smart.
Put the bison burger in there.
You can't eat the bison.
That would be the slogan. I can't believe it. But let's go on to Yushri's little statement quickly. Shaw being the best left back in the Premier League. I want to see some agreements or some disagreements in the comments, people. And if you just join, like, share, follow. 9:30 is the time slot. Monday nights here on Facebook, on YouTube, and around the. How do you say that? Say that's the again.
And the world indeed.
See, and the world indeed.
I was actually just concentrating on that. Shaw is the best. What?
Left back, yeah.
This time?
Yeah, these
Wow.
guys, come on, man. Give it to show. That
Mm.
man flames, guys. Flames. And look at this past game, United versus West Ham. I feel the United defense in this specific game was amazing. Kesco, aka Harry Maguire. That one was, he was everywhere.
Wow.
Shaw had one good game against Man City. He had a decent game today. Tierney, who's been having brilliant games all season. You really want to give it to
Abdul,
Luke
do you
Shaw?
want me to
Come
go back
on.
all the way to January, bro? 2021
You-
just
do you
changed
want
and
this-
changed
you-
Luke Shaw. We got a new reborn Luke Shaw in 2021. I think COVID just gave him a spice there, you know. Once a guy sober,
Yeah,
you
reborn.
just put a little bit of spice on him in 2021, and you made it work.
I don't know. Like, I'm gonna have to agree with Educate. There's just no way Shaw gets the best left back. It has to be Tierney. It's just the defensive prowess, number one. The goal threat
Yeah.
and the amount of kilometers the man does on the pitch is nothing compared to You can literally go to the stats right now and compare Shaw and Tierney. You'll see the difference. And even with the injury, Tierney still has higher stats than
No,
Well, Aziz says Shaw is playing better than all the fullbacks in the Premier League this season, and he's saying check the stats.
Yeah.
Shaw.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's look at.
hey, United supporters.
No. United
love it.
fans.
They-
Fans.
they-
That's fans.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's a bubble.
Yeah.
That's fans.
This
That's
bubble
fine.
called Old Trafford.
Yo,
Yeah.
yeah, these guys
No, but-
coming here from Emirates. Where are you guys?
Hey.
Where are you guys?
In that
Yeah.
Fergie time, yeah, that Fergie time bubble.
Up until
Sad,
today,
man.
they still call for Fergie time.
Shame.
So wait, if Yushiri is saying this, do you think Shaw can beat the Bison Burger?
Definite, bro. Jullie zien het, mans mag.
No.
This man says no.
Oh,
This man says no.
wait. Yes, he's fat.
My Peru.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I can't even say. I was scared of it.
But like, you see it, like, Shaw, I don't know,
Nah,
man.
this
Like,
means nuts.
now I've seen bigger guys,
This is
like,
low
I've seen
metabolism.
bigger
These are
guys,
results.
like,
Yeah, but these are results.
bigger guys than
This is earned, Mensa. This is earned.
Not
It's not given. You should.
Lekker
You must take it. You must take it. Maaf Rivka. No, but honestly, people, if you did not check out that burger yet, if you did not see
Undefeated.
it, it's undefeated,
41
people.
and 0.
Whoa,
41.
41 and
So
0.
it sounds like
So-
Undertaker stats.
Yeah,
That's
something
actually
like
what
that.
someone said now the
That's-
other day. It's like
Undertaker.
Undertaker, basically.
You watch WWE?
Nah, I'm talking about when I stopped watching WWE.
Didn't you watch
I don't
WWE?
know if Undertaker's even
Between
still alive.
95 and 2000 and what? 2008. The loss of Brock Lesnar. I think that was it for me.
Yeah, that's been a while. Though
Yeah.
the bison burger can be found at the Hood Kitchen, Mitchell's Plain. Oish, mense,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is a burger to actually go for, mense. Not even that, there's a designer burger. 2 patties for 90 rand, 1 patty for 60 rand. Hey! And if you want to try the bison challenge, if you beat it, it's for free. If you don't, artist,
You actually get the 800 rand if you win it, eh?
whoa!
That's it.
And you get 800 rand.
800.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the bison challenge, man. So I'm sorry.
Let me just retract that and say it again. So for the very first person to finish it, they will be getting 800 rand. It's normally you get 140 cash if
Mhm.
you do, but no one can. So we up the reward now to 800. Looking for the first pro eater
Oh!
burger.
Oh!
We go on back to the soccer. I heard a rumor. So if someone beats the Bison Challenge,
Yes.
right, of this particular one,
In
what
25?
happens next?
In 25 minutes, or on 25 minutes, we add a extra patty.
Oh, for the next challenge.
Well,
Oh,
and
so it
then
just keeps
that
growing,
that
growing.
person gets naming rights, and then we just restart. So eventually, we're gonna end up with a
Insane.
monster
Insane.
monster
Can-
burger.
Can you tell us how that the Bison Burger started? Give us some introspect
You know, it happens in mysterious ways because of the man above. I don't know. We just started the challenge, and you know how us South Africans are proud, man. When you can't get something, but you really want it, you know. And
Oh.
it's starting to happen now. No one can beat it, but everybody wants to, you know. And up until right now, sitting there, I don't know where the challenge is gonna end. I can't say. And how it started, that's we just me personally, I just wanted the challenge burger, you know. And then, yo, bruh, sky's the limit now.
Sky's
man.
the limit,
Now,
man, sir.
41
Woo!
indeed.
To the world, indeed.
41 and 0.
Wow.
So,
one and oh.
So, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Namibia, Botswana, wherever you are, internationally, stick it. Here's a challenge for you. Here's a challenge for you. Come to the plane. It's the place to be. Come to the Lost Whistle. Like, share, and follow. And you can find this brew also.
definitely.
Right? So, come on, man. Sir. If you just joined us, we're talking about United at the moment. United won 1-0 against West Ham United. Lucky goal for
Well
me.
done. Well done.
Sinister
Well done.
Elizabeth was not a lucky goal. And yes, we did beat West Ham. Luckily, Missy Lingard couldn't play there.
Messi Lingard.
I think the guys played very well. Mason Greenwood, he missed a few chances. We saw the woodwork a
messed
lot. We had opportunities for 4v2. Guys messed it up. But United had to walk away with at least an additional 3 goals. Definite though.
Additional 3
West Ham,
goals.
played them.
Technically, you didn't actually score a goal.
Yeah, it was an own goal.
Technically.
Hey,
Technically.
Abdul,
Yeah.
what do you say? You'll take the penalty.
Oh, wait. Yeah, guys, we have to give a hearing out now for you, for you, Shri. And because Colin also says this is a very passionate message, guys. You guys need to put the United hate aside and give Luke Shaw his due. Before his horrific injury, he was on a good form and seemed to never revisit that form again. The addition of Tallies gave him the motivation to fight for that position. And that position. Shaw influence on the past few games need to be commended. No, I understand. And I agree. I'm not being sarcastic. I agree. Alright? But you can't say he's the best left back in the Premier League.
It's like Robertson is not there.
This Cresswell,
I'm saying-
Robertson,
Remember, guys,
Alonso,
Robertson is completely off.
Farewell.
Ben Chilwell.
Chilly boy. Yeah, for
There's
sure,
so much. And you can't look.
man. Tierney.
Whoa, we're forgetting about cities. Cancelo.
Yo, well, phenomenal. Hey?
Well,
Yo,
I
how
mean-
can you rate that guy? I mean, Shaw over Gonzalo.
oh, God.
He technically is brilliant. Eh?
And that other left back that looked like the brain that the name I can't say.
Shevchenko.
Here we go. Shit,
Shevchenko.
Shevchenko. Yes, that one. That one. I mean,
But hey, that Colin has a point. Before his injury, he was actually really good, and I rated him. But after his injury, injuries can do a lot of damage to your footballing career.
yeah.
And he just didn't. He's not showing up. He's not showing up. Even up until the last game that he played, he's still not showing up for me personally. And if I was the England coach, I wouldn't call him up right now. I don't
Okay,
think
I see that.
It's quite tough. Who else
think
is,
he's
who
really-
else is
He,
there
he's
for the
actually
England, you know?
the best option for
Yeah,
England
he's
right
the-
Yeah.
there's
You
not-
sure?
There's not really anyone else that besides Chilwell.
No, but
So
Chilwell's not
sure.
getting
Yeah,
really
but
consistency
I
under
would-
what you call it.
In terms of the England squad, in
Tuki.
terms of the England squad, and what Phil Foden, Mount, Curtis Jones,
Yeah.
Declan Rice, I think Shaw brings a little bit more than what Chilwell does for the England squad.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
definitely would like to
Fair
see
enough.
those guys, those young players, play with some. Shaw is actually a very experienced player. To be fair to him, he's in the form, basically the form of his life. He doesn't do well now. He's probably going to go to a lower league team. So he's doing what he can. And I think he gets into the England
Yeah,
side. But
For me, he's like another Ashley Young. Just he's punching above his weight. For me, currently, he's punching above his weight. You guys can agree. You guys can disagree. I actually don't care. It's a United player. But just to confirm something about the Bison Burger. Arno Versage says that burger,
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
and then that burger MOER harder as Mike Tyson.
Sure.
So
He moves harder. Yeah.
yeah.
so
I didn't say this. He said it. Sorry.
so he tried it. So this guy tried.
Yeah.
it.
No, I'm not
No,
sure.
you're not sure.
No, Arnold, no.
Oh no.
But
Oh no.
soon he
Mm.
will. Soon he will.
I
Yes,
think
well.
maybe there is a takeaway version of it. He probably tried out the takeaway version, but maybe he saw all the videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could be.
And check it out, Mensa. It is available. Go to the Facebook page. Please. Come to our Facebook page also, like you now right there. But share it. Share it.
Definitely.
Like,
This is great. man.
share it, Mensa. Share it.
I don't know how
Because
I get myself
right
in.
now, we just went through all of those teams. I mean, there's still like Crystal Palace, West Brom. Crystal Palace winning 1-0. West Brom is looking like a definite going down. We have Everton losing against Burnley 2-1. Varama game up and down,
Surprise, eh?
up and down, and it was a sad situation for Everton. McNeil scored a blinder, a worldie. Left foot, top corner, keeper couldn't see it. Check it, Southampton went over and above, but they just couldn't cut it. Southampton losing 2-1 against Brighton Hove Albion.
Percy Tau.
Percy Tau. Yay!
I wanted to speak about the Crystal Palace thing. Something
Yeah.
that really touched me this past week was the Wilfred Zaha, him deciding to be the first player since the start
Standing up.
of the Premier League in this pandemic to not take the knee. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but that was quite a statement that was made in these times.
Well, I'm all for it. I mean, there's a lot coming out of England at the moment. I mean, where the whole Meghan Markle had a interview, and there was a lot of racial
Yeah.
comments that came out
Unfortunately.
about how England are run and the fact that they actually put race above all else. And,
Is it race or
well,
class?
I think it's a race.
Could be both. too.
I was gonna say could be both, eh?
And then Wilfred Zaha is calling on all these players. You guys are taking the knee, but nobody's standing up.
Yeah.
Nobody's actually making a difference.
Mm.
I mean, we have Rashford. He's also busy with an initiative that he started since the pandemic.
Yes.
And it's going well. But, I mean, you have Zaha and Wolf and Rashford. They're the only two actual people of color that's trying to make a difference with the whole say no to racism campaign.
Reece James of Chelsea actually closed down his social media platforms because of racism.
Yeah.
That's sad. And I think what Zaha did is yeah, I'm actually proud of him doing that because he's making a statement, man. Because they're going down on their knee.
That feels like he's actually doing something, and I
Yeah.
think that was his main objective. Is that by taking the knee for so long, it doesn't feel like it's doing anything.
It's not doing
He's
anything.
changed it to close down his social just because he was racially abused. Zuma had hectic,
Yeah.
hectic criticism of him. There's many other players that can be named. The point of him standing up is the fact that nothing else has been done.
Yeah.
We are just showing the need. Nothing else is being done. Like you said, Rashford is doing something. There might be other players that's not as highlighted. They don't have the shine on them, but we need to do something. As the fans as well, like sitting here, we too have to say no to racism. As people of color, we too have to say no to racism.
Yeah.
Because we can also be racist.
Just to bring it across quick nicely, guys, we are not about color. All right. I don't see color. We don't see color. All right. The last whistle is all about people, about being with you, communicating, conversating, bringing together a community, a balance of sort, all right, where you can feel free to say and do whatever you want to, right here with us, all right. But I feel, just on your point, what you just brought across right now, because they are players of that nature, of that limelight, maybe they can't actually say anything. Certain things, I mean, you know the business, you know how it is. You sign a contract, you are not allowed to say something of this leading to that. You can't do something of this leading to that.
Ozil, prime
You know?
example.
Also, so it's difficult for you to actually use the platform as a celebrity, as a superstar, as an athlete, to actually move forward with something that you believe in.
Now, I get it. When you talk about something, when you talk about something, it could be criticized. I get it, the whole little thing, this kind of thing. But this is Rashford trying to build food clinics and housing for people. That's something beyond just opinion. That's helping someone directly.
Yes.
That I don't know how a team, even the biggest teams in the world, can kind of zone into that person and create a bad narrative about it. That just shows the caliber of person that he is. He's a good person trying to do good things because that's the environment he's come out of.
Yeah.
How many times haven't we thought about, if I'm a billionaire or billionaire, what wouldn't I do for my community?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How much have we think about that?
There is so much. I'm feeling like I'm getting emotional about this because I've been racially abused myself. Alright? Many a times. I'm going to say this on soccer fields, on rugby fields, cricket pitches. I've been in the workplace as well. I have been racially abused. It's not a nice feeling. I've been subjected to oppression in some sort of way, not directly maybe also sometimes, but indirectly. Right? So it's not a fun situation, and I can understand that. But these people have the platforms, they are not able to use it, but hopefully change will occur. It's not the actions that they do for me. It's not the actions that they do. It's what's going to happen to change the thinking of everybody looking at us of color. Alright? Don't see color at all, mense. See mense. That's all. Just people. He's a bra, he's a bra, he's a bra, I'm a bra. Klaar. And you are people. That's all we need to see. But I love the feeling. I love it. I hope you do. Please like, share, and follow me. So this is very important for us.
That's a touchy
So
topic, eh?
we're going to move forward only with your help. All of us, we can only move forward with your help. So join us. Love us, like us, follow us, share us. It will be fun, man. So it will be fun. Look, the games were hot. Leicester beating Sheffield United. I mean, the all-powerful, the all-magnificent Sheffield United. 5-0. Yeah.
You broke that. Yo, you took me out of that. Yeah, so if United changes the coach, they
Yeah.
lose. They get absolutely battered. But
Damn.
that's what happens. You know what I mean?
They can-
They were very successful last season.
Yeah.
A team punching above their weight
A
last
bunch of weight, yeah.
And just this season, it's just flat. But that happens when you. I don't want to use the excuse of no finance, but that's what it is. They're a lower
Yeah.
league team that can't attract players that they really want. Or the coach
True.
really want. and that coach really put his neck out for this team. And yeah, a mutual agreement. He had to leave.
You have to leave. Nice. No, all the games have been covered, Mensa. It's going to be a different type of season, ending it off, right? Because alright, Liverpool and Wolves are currently playing. The log looks insane, Mensa. They are like it's marginal, it's small. The log is up right now. You guys can see it. There is so much predictions coming forward, going backwards, but what can we say? Things are up and down. Things are changing. We're moving forward, and it just seems like City's gonna take the league. The only thing that we're going to worry about right now is who's gonna be with him on top.
Second, third, and fourth. Ne?
Yep.
Which matters? Which matters?
Well, this top 7, which all plays Europe, not just, obviously everybody aims for Champions League, but there's Europa. There's Europa. And do you guys know that there's a new league coming? Possibly next season.
Is this a Super League that people are
No. The Championship. This is for the guys that are 8, 9, and 10.
8, 9, and 10.
So UEFA wants to bring in the whole top 10 of all the leagues. So it will be the current name for it is the UEFA Championship.
The UEFA Championship.
That's gonna be the third
So now we can have Champions League, Europa.
and Championship.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yes, for example, if you win in the third tier, you go into Europa. You win Europa, you go to the Champions League. That,
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose that's
That will be crazy.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of.
Fair play.
That would
So,
be a lot more football.
Arsenal will have a lot of things to fight for now.
Well, might not have nothing to fight for.
If that actually comes into tuition, like the banter though, like imagine your team ending up in the championship
Whoa.
UEFA is creating a league
just for Arsenal.
just
Just for Arsenal.
Come on.
Does it hurt?
Don't worry. We're gonna play Champions League next season. Don't worry.
Look, we're gonna do Champions League next season. That is Abdul's view from the Gunners' side of life. But to be honest, alright, we have a comment here from Tofika stating that the TLWSA team must do the Bison Challenge.
We have our people calling us out. Who do you want must do the Bison Challenge?
Let us know, people, right now. You have 10 seconds. I will need to see names. Who do you want to do
Person
the
with the most votes has
Yes.
to do it.
Alright.
All four of you are going to do it.
Whoa.
Sure.
Whoa.
No backing out. No.
Okay.
I'm trying to think about cholesterol and my diet.
Yo.
But high blood
Destroying
pressure.
both. Bro.
You got
I'm nervous.
high blood pressure.
You guys can't see it,
Well,
but
you,
I'm
you
nervous.
guys- you get naming rights to the Bison Tower, and it would be amazing. Maybe the Bison Tower could be named after the
If I
last
finish
whistle.
It will be cool.
Oh. Alright.
You do the chips out of the burger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we
What?
partner up? No.
Unfortunately not.
We can't partner up.
I want a piece of patty.
No, but everybody's saying that we must do it. All of us. Guys, are you ready?
This 27th of March, eh?
The 27th of March,
At
we
one-
will
1:30
be
PM.
at the Hood
Yeah, man,
Kitchen.
it's all going down. It's gonna be funny.
Like I said in my post earlier today, people, it's about to go down.
We
Ow.
Please do me a favor, like, can you all
Challenge
wear your t-shirts, like,
Oh, because
Like
so
your-
you can banter us because you're not doing it.
yes,
Ah!
yes.
You know what?
Wait.
It's fun.
Let
You're thinking exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Say it. Say it.
Jai Mudat Sam Dominos. Dominos. What do you guys think? All of us. Here we go. Here we go.
let's go
Come on.
represent our club.
Let me see. Agreement. Agreement. Let me see.
I actually tried it out before, eh? I failed like in the 8th minute, like, nah,
We
man.
all gonna
Yeah, we're all gonna. Then let's spell
Let's
together. Together.
Together.
Alright.
If
Do it
it-
together. So, You guys, you got to be there. We're gonna be live on the Wood Kitchen on TLWSA. Check us out on Facebook Monday nights 9:30 every Monday. Every Monday. All right. Every weekend with this bro. Every week with this bro. This bro got yo. I'm not even gonna say it. Just check out the page, please. Just check it out. I'm not gonna say anymore. It's your prerogative. I can't say anymore. If you're gonna eat the burger, you're gonna eat more burgers. You're gonna do it. So please join us here next week, 9:30 live. What can I say, people? This has been fun. This has been amazing. Anwar, you have any comments for me before we go?
Are we done?
Yeah, we're about to leave now.
We could go on like another hour or so. Like,
Would you guys
that's
mind?
Amazing.
Go on the show.
Like you are. Like, how can we end such a great show?
But with that feeling, with that spirit, people, all I can say is it's a beter uitstuk. Volgende week, Monday Night Live, as always. Me, Zubair, X, AGK. This is Anwar Mensa from the Wood Kitchen. Usually. Somewhere here. This is